Chances are you've eaten at one of this next guy's restaurants, even if you didn't know it. Jerry Kleiner, he's sort of the unofficial foodie king of Chicago. Over the years, he's opened up more than 30 spots around town, everything from Carnival to Red Light, Gioco, Marché. And as if he didn't have his work cut out for him with his new buzzed about spot in Old Town called 33 Club, which we'll tell you about a little later in the show, he thought, why not also step out into the suburbs with another restaurant? Take a look at Il Poggiolo. Get a taste of the city in the heart of a quaint suburb. Hinsdale might as well be called Capri once you step inside this Italian eatery with the familiar Kleiner flair.
We've created sort of grand drama. You walk into this place, it's like hits you right away. It's like, wow, you don't expect to see that.
Built in an old 1920s silent movie theater, forget driving into Chicago for a night on the town. This place brings the town to your doorstep.
There's so many little details through our travels and all the pictures throughout the world that we've sort of combined and put together in this restaurant. We create our little balcony effect of like, that's where Il Poggiolo came from, the little balcony. This is a great little community. It's not every suburb that you can go into. This just happens to have incredible charm to it and have the right setting, and that's part of getting the right building for me is painting the right landscape or picture.
And while the space got a significant once-over, he made sure to preserve its vintage charm. So you can enjoy starters like Selezione dei Salumi e Formaggi, a daily selection of fresh meats and cheeses from atop the wide-open second story. Now, is this kind of like what you would eat in Italy, or is it like the American take on it?
A lot of this stuff is you would get in Italy. Very authentic stuff, regional. I don't know if they know much about Italian stuff down in Italy, but...
Just like Jerry's travels decorate the walls, they also find their way onto your plate in dishes like chitarra al bolognese. All of their pastas are homemade and handmade, cut to perfection with guitar strings. And as for the pizza, done like it would be back on the boot.
Thin crust, we got great fresh vegetables on here.
For the main course, or secondi, how about pollo con patate with roasted roots, garlic, and thyme? And then there's always the torta di formaggio.
And we finish it off with our great little Campari cheesecake here.
So sit and sip one of 50 Italian wines and taste both the Mediterranean and the best of the Midwest, just a few minutes outside of the city. Head west to taste the Italian delights at Il Poggiolo. It's on the cozy, boutique-lined First Street in Hinsdale, open for lunch and dinner. For more on this suburban spot, it's ilpoggiolohinsdale.com.